So yes, there's a bit of a bubble right now. Yes, there's tons of money. Everyone's got tons of ETH and they're throwing it around the NFT market. The reality is that this is actually a very meaningful technology. What it allows you to do is operate within a digital world, own things, transfer things, and that can be a piece of artwork. It can be the member of a community like Bored Ape Yacht Club, or it could be IP. It could be tokenized real estate. It could be digital real estate. It can be everything. So if you think about this as like this ledger where you can own these assets and transfer them, store them, and you've got that trusted ownership of it, it's kind of a game changer. Also, digital identity is going on to NFTs as well. I happened to attend the pre-showing of the Dolce & Gabbana NFT. Okay. Unbelievable. So they had both a physical dress, a physical jacket, and some jewelry, which also was digitally rendered in the Unreal Engine. So for perfect 4K metaverse experience. But they'd also created a woman's dress and a man's jacket and some jewelry, a crown, in fact, that couldn't be created in real life. And it was like the men's jacket. I don't really like Dolce & Gabbana, but this was gorgeous. And You're like, oh, I get it now. This is the same ownership that we will all do, buying stuff that's ridiculously overpriced because we want to be affiliated with that brand or that particular cultural movement. It's the same thing. So fashion's going that way. Even things like ticketing are going this way as well. Because, for example, with ticket scalping, if you're a music artist, what happens is so many people take a slice of your pie. But if you can record who's got the ticket and how it transfers, you can keep the prices and the exchange of value between you and the person. So, yes, it's going to big brands. We're seeing it everywhere. Even McDonald's issued an NFT. Yeah. And a lot of this stuff is worthless, but a lot of it's just collectibles. And a lot of it is also meaningful communities growing around these NFTs. And we've seen that with CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Club, things like Loops that are building from scratch. And we don't really know where it's going, but we just kind of know that it's captured everybody's attention. I think stuff like Shiba, it's a bit too late now. The people who were lucky were the people who kind of saw it. But these are like NFTs. They're just culture. They're culture, and it's around a joke, and it's a very different thing. It's not about, oh, this is the new Bitcoin. It's nothing to do with that. It's kind of tongue-in-cheek that I want to own this Dogecoin because it's hilarious and it has no use. And if enough people think that, it goes up in value. And nobody's thinking they're the world's smartest investor. They're just enjoying the kind of madness of the situation. It's the same with NFTs. So I don't have a problem with it. I own some Dogecoin for the same reason, because I think it's a community. And then you see there's a bunch of people who own it. A lot of people own it. And then suddenly you see Mark Cuban accepting it for payments. And you see Elon Musk is going to use it for something. And then you're like, oh, wow, they're actually building a network. So what you've done is started a community first and build a network out second. Okay, why not? That's basically what the opposite of what Ashton Kutcher and Gary Vee are doing. They're building out the NFTs and then building a community around that. So it's just different ways of approaching it. This is a new world. We don't know where any of this is going. Yeah, in much the same way that TikTok is cultural and Instagram is cultural, these are cultural things that you can actually own. And that's a new breakthrough. Culture as an investment, culture as speculation, culture as something tangible. I mean, it's great. And I don't know what it all means, but just go with it for the ride because people are having fun. Nobody's buying Shiba thinking, this is my life savings, I need to do this. Like they're doing with Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's a serious investment thing. But this is a community that's having fun. And they're YOLOing in. And I don't have a problem with that. As long as they don't take leverage.